Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Delhi Demons. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments. It's to the field.
Yes. Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Big edge. Not like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure. Edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Yes. Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot... not hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. Bit of a change up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Massive edge. Nicked it. Big appeal. And taken. Superb delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Markram takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Edge. What a ball.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 3 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 20 for 1.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler. From the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Patel from the north end.
Yes. Waiting. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ball is in.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 37 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Yep. Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Markram will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Just as we suspected, it's missing the lot.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Wait on.
And dropped. Strong appeal.
Wait on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yeah. Hit it sweetly first ball and it's out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yes.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Or didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone, brilliant in the field.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 92 for 5. Marsh given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Right there.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes, Robo.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes, good bowling. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Catch.
Swatted away, hooked it to the vacant boundary on the leg side, 4 runs.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on. Got all of it, and for 6.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good catch. Out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Well bowled.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Gotcha.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Nicely played.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Nice bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Massive edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Williamson, I don't think, would be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well done.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the edge. Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Over. The Capitals are 59 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right out of the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super piece of timing.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed that brilliantly.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good bit of timing there.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, mate.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Catch it!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that marks the end of the match. The Delhi Demons have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.